Okay, cool. Then we got the game of baseball. This game of baseball is going to be really simple. In this case, the bullseye is going to be worth 5 points. And I'll explain to you in a second. Now, we're going to have two teams. Again, you're going to separate the group out. There's going to be two teams. There's going to be a team A and a team B. One's going to be a pitcher. The other one's going to be a batter. So let's say we're in inning number 1. And in inning number 1, team A is the pitcher. So they're pitching, and then we're batting. So I'm a part of team B. If the pitcher, let's say, gets a 6, and then I get, let's say, a 4, that means I'm out. So as soon as the pitcher has a higher score, I'm out. So in this case, team B has an X. That's one out. So just like baseball, 3 outs, then you rotate, and then team B's pitching and team A is batting. Now, let me give you a scenario where team A gets a 4. We get, let's say, a 6, or we get a 5. We get the bullseye. That means the difference is 1, which means we get a single. So now we have a batter on first. So let's say we go to the third pitch. The third pitch, they don't do so great. They get a 2. If they get a 2, and then we get a 5, that's a triple that they get. Now, if it's a triple, the person that's on first also gets the triple, so they get 1, 2, 3. They get 1 point in that inning. And the other person that hit, since they got the triple, they are now on third. So it's a simple game of baseball as you normally would play it, except the difference is the pitcher, if they get the higher score than you, then you're out. So in the second throw, let's say they get a 5. And if they get a 5 and I get a 2, I'm out. If they get a 3 and I get a 1, I'm also out. So then now I rotate. So team B is up 1-0. But now, so I'm just going to say 1-0. Now team B is pitching. So we're pitching now and we get a 4. They get a 3. That means they are out. Because us as pitchers, we're trying to strike them out. And I struck them out by getting the higher point value. Now, here's the scenario where both people get the bullseye. So I get a 5 points, they get 5 points, they just rotate out. Nothing happens. It's not an out, and it's not an extra base. So essentially, just switch the players out. So the next 2 throw, and let's say the pitcher gets a 3, and the team gets a 5. So that means they get a double. So since we switched innings, they get a double. They now have someone on second base. So simple game of baseball. We're only using the differences to determine how far the players go on the base. The difference between the pitcher and the player, all that means is if the pitcher's number is higher, then the player is out. And it's a very, very simple game. One small variation. If the batting team hits a kill shot, and let's say they have 3 people on base, and they get the kill shot, that kill shot's a home run. So in this case, they get a grand slam, everyone comes home. So they get 4 points added in. So team B is now at 5 points. So very simple, kill shot's an automatic home run, brings home everyone that's on the bases. And again, simple game of baseball. We're only playing with the differences. Thanks very much. Hope you guys enjoy it.